Today I'm answering the question, how all the time. So just quickly interjecting here, okay, I love giving people free help and free advice. That's the whole reason I do these live broadcasts, is to help you for free, full stop. Don't want a penny off you, don't want anything. So if you'd like free help and advice, then just go to septictank.co.uk. I'm looking over there because that's where the monitor is that shows me what I'm pointing at. So yeah, if you want free help and advice, just go to septictank.co.uk, give me a ring, and I'd love to help you for free. So answering this question today, how close can you build next to a septic tank? Well, that is pretty straightforward, but there's two answers to that question, really. Answer number one, all right? Answer number one. Building reg states that you must be at least 7 meters away, okay? All right, a distance of 7 meters away, which is about 21 feet. All right, so that's a simple answer. So if you're building a building, if you're building a building, right, then you've got to be 7 meters away or 21 feet away. Or if you're installing a septic tank, this goes the same. You've got to be 7 meters away or 21 feet away. However, however, building regs, while it's a very good guidance and guidelines, they're not laws, they're principles, and it's guidance. The guidance given in section 8 of the building regs, obviously if you stick to that, then everything's going to be relatively safe. But there's so many variables and there's so many situations. So, you know, so for some people who've got postage stamp sized gardens, 7 meters away or 21 feet away, in reality, may not be realistic and may not be feasible. So it then boils down to what is a reasonable distance that you're not going to cause subsidence or injury to yourself, your family, or anyone else. So I suppose answer number 2 would be based on different variables. So let's just look at one here. So let's say you've got a postage stamp size garden, right? Postage stamp size garden. Postage stamp size garden, right? And let's say the property was, let's say it was 10 foot away, right? And you could not possibly, right? You couldn't possibly put your septic tank any further away, or you couldn't build the building any further away. So basically it's based on the circumstances and variables All right, so I suppose if I wanted to kind of summarize that, answer number 2 would be based on your circumstances and the variables of the land of the building on your land. Now that may seem a bit of a mouthful, but basically what I'm saying is this: let's say you've got a plot of land, it's a postage stamp size garden, and it's only a certain size. In fact, let's say you could only build 10 feet away, you could only build 5 feet away, then obviously in some situations that would be acceptable. So the point is, building section 8 of the building regs is basically just trying to promote responsible septic tank installers, okay? So they're looking to keep septic tank installation, stop it from polluting the environment and from endangering the environment and causing subsidence and other things like that. Okay, so it's a bit of a grey area. I'm being very careful with my choice of words here because I don't want to get a flood of comments of people saying, yeah. So how close can you build next to a septic tank? Well, the simple, safe, straightforward answer is 7 meters away from a property. The grey area in which we have to tread carefully and kind of work our way through is, it really does boil down to how well the building is made in which you're installing the septic tank to. I mean, if you went 7 feet, if you're only putting it 7 feet away, is it going to cause subsidence? Is it going to undermine or underpin the building? Is it going to collapse? Is the pressure from the building, let's say it was a storage silo, is the pressure on the ground and in and around that building going to cause the ground to push in on the septic tank and crush the